Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I got these bouncy heatless curls using Flexi Rods, and also how I got this extra length because this is actually not all my hair. So to start with, I'm going to be using these 20-inch clip-ins that I got from Curly & Wild in the texture Wild Kink, and then I'm going to just section off a little bit of my hair at the back and then grab a section of clip-in hair that matches the same width and then secure it using the clips that comes attached to it. This was my first time using the clip-ins, but it literally matched perfectly to my blow-dried hair. I'd say like the only difference was that my hair's slightly darker than the clip-ins, but that's nothing you could really tell. But yeah, literally matched perfectly. The reason I didn't cane roll my hair away before applying the clip-ins was because I wanted as much volume and body as possible. So by adding the clip-ins in addition to my own hair, I would have had maximum volume as well as a bit more length. And as you can see here, the volume was insane. Like, I literally couldn't stop brushing it. This is actual hair goals. One day my hair will be this big without clip-ins. Now moving on to the actual Flexi Rods, I used small sections and applied about 2 pumps of the Cream of Nature styling mousse. I didn't want a product that was too heavy as I didn't know how easily weighed down the clip-in hair would be, but the mousse actually offered like a good option because it didn't take too long to dry and it also gave me a little bit of hold. Applying the actual Flexi Rods is really easy. So I start from the top and start wrapping the hair around as if I would if I was using like a actual curling wand, and then just keep wrapping it around quite taut around the Flexi Rod, and then once you get to the end, make sure you wrap it right till the very end. You want to make sure that you secure it, otherwise it will just unravel. So bend the Flexi Rod over on top of that last little bit that you've just wrapped around. Bend the top of the Flexi Rod so that it sits on top of where you just started wrapping, and give the end another little squeeze just to make sure it's well and truly secure, because you really don't want it unraveling. It's not going to be cute, I promise. Then I just repeated these steps all over my head. The process probably took about half an hour. However, I did get lazy at some parts and do quite big sections, but don't be like me, it will come out much better if you do small sections, so yeah. I nearly forgot to mention that I left the Flexi Rods in for probably about 4 hours. Ideally, you either want to sit under a hooded dryer or leave them in overnight, but we all know the overnight struggle. It's just not going to happen. So yeah. So this is what my hair was looking like when I was finished. I look like someone's auntie, but we're going to look cute in a minute, okay? So to unravel the Flexi Rods, basically unbend the 2 ends and then just rotate it in the opposite direction to which you twisted it. It doesn't work all the time, as you can see. Flexi Rods aren't like twist out, so it's very difficult to mess it up, so don't worry about the takedown too much. Once you're done, shake it out, separate any large pieces. Feel free to use a curling wand on any particularly straight pieces. I ended up using it on literally like 2 pieces, but on a really low heat though, so it was all good. And this is the finished look. I'm not gonna lie guys, the confidence was on 1,000. I feel like you need to try it. Like, hope you enjoyed the video. If you end up trying it, let me know. I'd love to see it. So yeah, see you in the next video.